Hey guys.
Hey.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay. So to whoever's listening, I'm just going to give the context for this
My wife.
I'm going to give the context for this campaign. This campaign was created like at least over like 2 years ago when I wanted to run a Day of the Dead themed D&D like mini campaign. Um we tried and failed for it to happen. I tried to be cool and like have it be timed thematically. Don't do that. That will ruin your fucking life. And now we're playing it in 2025. This takes
Yeah,
place
3 years
in
later.
this takes place in a little silly place called Pasica, so we are away from Idolia, and in a new region. And everybody, go ahead and introduce yourself and your characters.
You said that
Ari,
the
I'm so
second
sorry,
I
you're
put a
first.
candy in my mouth.
Oh, God. You always do this.
You always do this.
You always do this to our family.
Hi. I'm Ari, and I play Gogurt, and he's just a little guy.
You're just a
I
little
was
guy.
waiting to hear
Oh.
Evie.
I play Evie.
Oh.
A whole different universe, by the way. Clay, you want to go
Yeah.
next and introduce yourself?
Oh.
You want to go
Huh?
next? You're next.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yes.
Little me? Little Clay?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Clay. Hi, I'm Clay. I played a suicidal grandma. Oh, I want to
Oh.
die.
Oh.
What's her name?
I don't fucking know. She's gonna die soon. Who cares?
Oh my God. Give us her name.
Okay, her name's Esther de los Dolores.
Hell yeah. And she's gonna die soon. Okay, not actually.
Heart attack roll.
Heart attack roll. And our dear Bri, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Bry. I'm playing Leaky. I'm a really silly little guy. He's undead. Yeah.
He's undead and shit. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start off with a little prelogue. I don't know what you'd call it, but I wrote something out for you guys. So,
Prologue.
anyways, let me read that for you. Compared to the nation of Idolia, the relationship between the dead and the living hold much more positive history. The history, to anyone who's lived long enough to lay their roots in Pasica, is well known. Death offering the children of life a peaceful afterlife should her children embrace her gift of song and art. Equally known is the story of the revolution of Pasica against the Idolian settlers' rule. In fighting the settlers' efforts of erasing their sacred culture, that seemingly primordial connection with the dead was nearly severed completely. However, the power in the people's devotion to music has allowed a now strained connection to persist. Each 4 years on the 4th week of November, the Nights of Remembrance commences. Quito Solis, a surviving revolutionary, plays one of the last surviving sacred instruments, opening a gate between the dead and the living, so that they can be reunited to celebrate the beauty in the cycle of life. And we are gonna start off with a little friend of ours, Like.
Oh. Okay.
So, you remember the moment well. It's hard to not. It happened only, seconds ago. It was only seconds ago when you could smell the dirt in the air along with the blood and iron. Almost everything went quiet. The sounds of the screaming, of yelling, of crying, of pain grunts fell silent. as a burning heat took over your shoulder. That burning heat contrasting the cold metal of that sword now lodged into your shoulder, almost reaching your sort of like pectoral muscle. Can you, Like, describe to me the last thing you see, or the last person you see?
As I look up, like trying to like keep myself from like passing out at this sudden like rush of pain, I lock eyes with the person that is right in front of me, or right now standing over me, more like it, and I fixate a bit in their like size, their size, and their like really like in a way. If I wasn't dying, I would say beautiful colored eyes with like a kind of like emerald tone to them, contrasting on their more pale skin. And as I take in their features, I think I would slowly like start passing out from the pain and the wounds I was inflicted.
Mm-hmm. But before the life drains from your body, you remember that face. It was a human clad in plated armor staring down at you. She seemed huge, like you were just small and insignificant. But her face held a disgust, as if she had stepped on a bug. You remember those emerald eyes, the anger. You didn't know this woman, and she didn't know you. And yet her face was scrunched in this hateful, murderous expression. It almost bled into what you were feeling. Maybe your death would have felt more valiant if you just hadn't seen the person who did this to you. Your vision goes, but in your chest something burns. A want for justice, for revenge, for blood. But you open your eyes, and above you is the dark twilight sky. You see a bunch of beautiful stars. If you turn your head to the side, it looks like you're laying on water, still water. And for miles, it seems that's all there is. What do you do?
I think I would try to shake myself awake, thinking that I may be dreaming or like passed out. Probably. I think that would be my reasoning.
Mm-hmm.
That I passed out from like the pain, and I tried to wake myself up to like keep fighting.
Mm. You try to shake your head, maybe wipe your eyes, slap your face a little, but nothing changes. All you see is the sky above and the water that you not necessarily lay in. It's as if you're sitting atop of it. If you move, the water sort of ripples in... It sort of ripples in, like... in conjunction with, like, how you move. But you're sitting atop the water. What are you thinking right now?
I'm confused. I'm probably angry. I like stand up and like try to walk forward, trying to find anything different. I like see any shapes in the distance to run to. Anything.
You feel confused and angry, but in such a place like this, there isn't really anywhere to put that. If you try to look around, it almost feels like it's the same thing. There's nothing in the distance. It feels like almost true loneliness. That is until you notice very faint signs of a ripple in the water. Should you look in the direction of where those ripples are coming from, you see what a very small figure in the distance. You can't quite make out what it is you're seeing, but it looks like someone walking towards you.
I probably start walking towards them as well.
And just like that, you walk. You see the ripples of your own feet sort of merge with the ripples of their own. They're so far, and yet the impact of their steps is not anything you can ignore. Once you get closer, you see this cloaked figure. At first, you don't even know if there's anything underneath it. The only thing convincing you as such is a bony arm that holds a staff, which helps them walk.
Okay. I probably like talk to them, like try to get a response. Yeah. Hey, do you know where we are? Who are you?
No response. They draw nearer.
Probably like stop walking towards them right now, and like, hey, I'm talking to you.
And still no response. Yet they walk closer to you.
I get like freaked out, bro.
The fuck are you?
Yeah.
Um,
So
sorry, go ahead.
I reluctantly just keep walking towards them.
It is at this point you are now standing in front of this figure. Now that they are closer, their height is not exactly something to scoff at. They loom above you, as does their staff. A staff that seems to be so worn yet so new. Looking at them and looking at their cloak, it's quite dirty. Seems as if they were walking for miles, maybe hundreds of them, but you're not quite sure. You're not quite sure about anything right now. A moment ago, you were just on the battlefield, though. Battlefield seems like kind of an inappropriate term. That was the neighborhood of your friends.
Yeah.
That cloaked figure eventually does speak up. Like. Like is your name.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Like. They sort of tilt their head down at you more as if making eye contact. You can't see their face.
Yeah,
You can
that's
see,
what I was,
you
what I
can
was
see
gonna ask.
you can see the you can see the almost horrific atrophy on their arm and hands as they're wrapped around their staff. But any other feature is indiscernible, except these two glowing green eyes. Are you satisfied with the way you go?
No.
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 What is it you leave behind?
I leave behind. I'm not sure.
Why do you
Friends?
face friends? You leave behind your friends. Am I correct?
Yes.
But what is it you want?
I freeze up for a moment trying to think. I want that person to suffer.
You want revenge.
Yes.
Against the one who took your life.
Yes.
They tilt their head back in an almost sinister laughter at your words. But then they lean forward to you, they kneel down. You can now see a smile filled with crooked teeth, mere inches away from you. Then your job on Earth is not done. Go. This is your last chance. Use it wisely, Like.
I'd nod without saying any more words.
And with that, you see, well, at first you feel instability in the ground below you. You look down, but before you can even understand what is happening, the water pulls away from underneath your feet, and you are now plummeting. If you try to look down, looks like a blue dot. A blue dot with greens, browns, land, and now a palaced structure. And then immediately, the sensation of falling disappears, and you open your eyes. However, we will now be jumping to another friend of ours.
You're evil.
We will be jumping to an old friend. At least some of us would say. Dolores. Esther. My favorite lady in the world.
Ain't nobody's friend. But that's it.
Ain't nobody's friend. Ain't nobody's friend. Esther, you wake up and the only sort of light in your almost painfully maximalist room is that sort of blue hue that stains everything in your house. You never did like too much light when you were trying to sleep. If you look outside, the sun has yet to fully rise, but due to the fact that there's any light at all, that blue was able to sort of permeate your room, you know that it is time. It is the few hours before the beginning of the Nights of Remembrance. And you, well, of course you have your plans to go visit the local cemetery. You remember that each sort of couple hours before the rise of the sun, which is when the start of the festivals take place, you remember a nice little sale going on. 50% off flash sale from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. before the commencing of the ceremony, where Quito plays his music and everybody is reunited. Did 4 years really pass that fast?
I'm still alive.
And still alive you are. Still alive to go to Plaza Rio to go greet one of your many favorite hostesses at the cafe, Gabriela. The nice little halfling lady who you likely saw as a little girl grow up into this well-rounded out woman who makes the best coffees, the best teas, the best pastries. No one gets
Good
quite
woman.
good. No one gets quite as good as her. But what is it that Esther does? How does she decide to wake herself up in the morning? What does she do before deciding to head out to the cafe?
You see her like lay in bed, and then make her bed. She has a routine to keep herself sane, and it's a bed for two. The other side was supposed to be for her husband, and I think she always makes the bed for both sides. And I don't think she ever had the time to really replace it after those hundreds of years. So her side is very much used and shit. There's like a indent where she lays, but on her husband's side, it's almost pristine. She tucks in the sheets, fluffs up the pillows, especially her husband's, and there's always a glass of water on each little dresser on each side, one for her husband and one for her. She refills it, and it's like the small little routines that she repeats for herself. And she opens like the empty rooms where her kids used to stay. She opens it up, expecting something to be there, expecting hello, but again, nothing comes. Just quiet and the bustling from outside. Even like this early in the morning, bitches are fucking awake. And she makes their beds again. I think she does it with like an efficiency. It's not too long, but she does it. Her simple routine, watering her plants, it keeps her sane. And I guess like her house isn't like fucking huge, but it feels so big living by herself. But she does her little routine before she goes to the cafe. And I guess like out of her little like bushes of flowers, she picks some. So, ooh, Sorry, Pookie Pie. So, my familia said hi. Okay,
No worries.
but yeah, I think she picked some flowers and shit from her garden. Like, definitely for like every 4 years, she does visit graves, and like usually the graves that she does visit are ones that are forgotten, because usually her friends or the people that she visits, all the other family members either had to leave Pasica or also died. So I feel like um I think like events like this are usually filled with family and like other people. I feel like she mourns the people that are gone and like or the forgotten type shit. Like I don't know. She would definitely visit like Like's grave and her husband's, even if they I don't even know if they have a grave, but I definitely know she would visit them. Like but cafe time.
Cafe time. You sort of begin to recall all the people you had lost, or all the people you wish were here celebrating with you. Remembering Like, you remember that sort of trio you, your husband, and him used to have. It's a shame that you couldn't really find his body. All you could do was advocate for a headstone. You haven't seen Like in all each 4 years past. He never did show up.
Bro never visited.
A memory of the horrors of the time sort of flashes in your mind. Seeing death and seeing the bodies of the people you love dragged away by those very same people who tried to destroy what was essentially everything to you. But God, a coffee would be so fucking good right now, wouldn't
God, I want a fucking coffee.
You want a
with some
fucking
fucking
coffee.
cream and some goddamn fucking sugar.
it? Okay.
But damn.
But damn. So.
She looks in her purse. She got mugged. Oh, damn.
Oh, fuck.
Damn it.
Not again.
Not the fucking bitches desecrating people's graves and making the body so irrecognizable the family can't bury them. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's like they know that they need the body to fully have the ceremony or whatever. It's like they knew them and did it on purpose. It's funny.
Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed? Oh my
But
god.
hey, you don't want to think about that right now. You've thought that same thought for over 100 years. So
Might as well get a coffee, guys, right?
Might
Oh
as well
my
get a
god.
coffee. Do you have any sort of morning routine you do, or are you just putting on the clothes and ready to go?
Was I muted the whole time I described the routine when she got out of bed?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. I meant to say, like, is there anything else you like want to do before
Oh,
heading out? Sorry.
dude, I almost shot myself. I was like, I swear I did.
You did. I was listening and also trying to get something prepared for you, so I'm very sorry. I'm sorry about that.
No, don't worry. I thought I muted myself and I didn't unmute.
No, you didn't.
I'm sorry, Boogie.
No. That's totally on me, because I was also
what-
like, wait, I need to get this one little thing.
Oh, what was the question again?
Is there anything else you'd like to do before heading out?
She like closes her eyes, make sure she has her ears open, and she hears the same whiny fucking voice of that stupid goddamn gnome, and she prays every day like, has he died yet? And she hears the whine, and she's like, God fucking damn it, and goes to the cafe.
At this point, you've started to associate this sound of the ever anxious man who for some reason likes to go to the same spot as you. The smell of coffee and tea and pastries is always followed by that nagging voice. But if you head out, sort of prepare, and you open the door, before you open the door, you see this letter fall onto the floor, as if it had been sort of lodged between the crevice of the door frame and the door.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to pick it up and read it?
I love reading. Yeah. She does. Dolores. You know what she does? She uses mage hand. She's not gonna bend down for that shit.
Lovely, lovely. I love that. So, before you even open the letter, you sort of scoff and roll your eyes as you see that same little, what is it called? You see the same sort of wax stamp. A wax stamp that has the words House Liasso. I will write that.
Stupid
down
fucking
for you.
bitches.
House Liasso.
House Luso? More like House Losers!
House Losers.
Oh my god.
House Losers. You begin to read the letter.
Mm-hmm.
Dear Miss Dolores, I trust that this communication finds you in excellent health. My name is Emilio Liasso, and I serve as the CEO of House Liasso. You continue to read the letter, and you've read this same letter over and over and over again. It's a solicitation letter.
Yup.
And every time you get this letter, the only thing of interest, the only thing that ever seems to change about this letter is the numbers. What started off as maybe 1,000 gold pieces has now since jumped to 5,000 gold pieces. An offering for your house so they could put a little store, sell their little magical trinkets.
Walmart.
You know what? There was that one time I asked House Luso maybe if he came over here butt booty naked and twerk for me, but he never did that, so he really doesn't want that.
What happened?
The name Emilio Lusso is sort of stuck in your head. This same fucking bastard is always asking.
Yup.
It's as if gold is buried under your house with how much you get these letters, with how much the price that they're offering has seemed to jump. Other people have called you crazy, of course.
Yup.
5,000 gold pieces. To trade what?
Yup.
A home that's falling apart. A home that, as you sort of look outside your house, matches nothing around you now.
You see her hold this fucking letter. There is if you see like the trees around her house or little bushes, there's like little bird nests. If you look closely, there's ripped up letters, and all the birds around her house have been using the stupid fucking letters as nesting. And right now, you see her do the same fucking routine. It's almost every fucking stupid goddamn day. These fucking house losers were fucking giving her these goddamn letters. $5,000, $10,000, 100 fucking gold or whatever the fuck. Who gives a fuck? She don't give a fuck. She rips out those fucking papers, throws it in that fucking same goddamn corner of ripped papers where, you know, the cute little birds to use for their goddamn nest. At least that's the only useful fucking thing that they give.
Yeah.
But yeah, the stupid fucking letters from Luso and the stupid fucking gnome that lives near me that fucking nags my ear off.
So much hate for
So much hate, and to Dolores makes sense. Those bastards want their house for some small store. It would look funny how small that store would be. as your house is sort of sandwiched between these much bigger sort of stores. Most of them aren't even locally run. These bastards from where? The West Islands of Idolia. Idolia itself, the Dwarven Kingdom.
Yeah.
They come and set up their shops.
Yeah. Fucking making the prices. What? God. So fucking expensive. You know what? Last time they asked me to pay for a goddamn fucking candle? 5 fucking gold. You know what? Suck my right tit. No. Fucking bastards.
All of this is going through your head as you're walking down the streets. The streets sort of laid with these nice cut stone slowly but surely begins to turn into this more sort of amateur, maybe a bit dangerous if you don't know how to walk. But with that, you also see the buildings begin to become more familiar. Though it's not the same as all those years ago, before you had to rebuild everything. You feel the spirit of the architecture, the sort of love of the art in these buildings that you walk down into these sort of smaller streets where people are running around holding crates of decorations, talking to each other, laughing. It's so lively. And maybe the noise is annoying, maybe all the lights they put up is annoying. The whole Knights of Remembrance has become so important when before it was just a natural part of life, but you can't exactly hold too much contempt about it. After all, at least the spirit of the culture before the revolution still lives on.
Yeah. It's still there. It changed with time, and they got a little bit lazy. It's supposed to be 45 flowers per grave, but now they do 12. How it is. But the culture's still there. Can't complain. And the youth is still here. That's good. But it's different. But yeah, walks.
You walk by this group of older just elder dwarven people. You hear this one sort of older guy with, for some reason he still has this nice luscious beard, but the top of his head doesn't exactly match. Hey, Esther!
Yeah.
Mind getting some extra flowers for my wife's grave for me?
Yeah.
She always liked how you picked them.
Yeah, I know. Unlike you.
Nah.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you too.
And
that's with love.
and that's with love. You see him throw at you what I want to say a couple copper pieces. I still have to look it up. Hold on. How much copper ends up becoming silver?
10.
10.
10 copper is 1 silver.
Funnily enough,
I'm gonna guess
he throws you 10 copper in this little bag.
I thought he threw each copper coin one at a time.
That's really funny. He's like, thanks, Esther.
1, 2. Yeah, of
1,
course.
2, but the leg's been getting worse. They're saying I'm gonna have to cut it off soon. Can you imagine that? A fucking peg leg.
You know what? I fucking peg leg would look better on you than that stupid leg you got on.
Fucking
But yeah.
whatever. At least I
Yeah,
ain't stopping around and letting people 5 miles away know I'm on the way.
yeah. You know what? At least they know I'm here. They know you.
At least they know you're here.
Yeah.
They frown knowing that.
And I'm gonna stay here until they die.
You damn old hag.
Yep.
This whole time he's been
bastard.
smiling at you. You can't
Yeah.
see his mouth, but you see his like rosy round cheeks squish his eyes. You can't even see his eyes. It's almost like he's closing his eyes with how fucking cheeky his smile is.
Yeah. This is like, if you ever see Dolores, she usually has like, I guess she does have like a friendly fucking face, but this one is like a real one, a real goddamn smile. But yeah, she's having a cheesy ass grin. She's cheesing.
She's cheesing, mate.
She's cheesing.
But
yeah.
you catch this small little bag of 10 copper. He's done this before. He and his wife their last years were rather rough. He doesn't like to be the first person to greet her. He sort of uses you as a buffer, but he never really did mind.
Yeah.
Whenever his wife would come back, she'd always ask what he's still complaining about, if he still is talking shit about her, and of course, he is.
Of course. Yeah. Of course. That's how he is.
But
Old fucking bastard. But yeah.
you do smell... You smell that the scent of coffee and tea sort of waft up your nose. You're getting rather close. You can see the sign. Plaza Rio. But as we said before, with that smell, you can almost... You're not even there yet, but you can hear his voice. We now quickly head over to the source of that silly little anxious nagging voice. Our favorite little guy.
Yes! Hey, Daddy! Yay! I love that guy.
Dude, every time Dolores has been like thinking about him naggingly, he's been like,
Literally. I want him nasty, dude. Oh my god.
dude, snot covered. Oh.
Let me suck that snot out of his nose right now.
He carries 2 handkerchiefs on him all the time. One for himself, one for if anyone needs it.
But he still uses both because he covers that shit in snot and I lick it up. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my days.
Oh my fucking days.
Oh
I
my
lick that shit up
days.
for real.
That's beautiful. So Ari, if you can sort of describe what his sort of morning routine looked like before heading off to this cafe.
Yeah, so his morning routine, usually I think he gets up very, very early in the morning. Even without the celebrations of the festival, he tends to wake up. Okay.
Oh, he tends to wake up to his cat named Bio.
That's true.
It's a stray he keeps out that's outside that he feeds. Buddy, get out the closet!
You feel his claws in his leg. That's always the first thing that wakes him up. The cat is hungry. Bio is hungry.
Yes, he likes to feed the like street animals and whatnot, and they sometimes cry probably outside his window, and that's usually his indicator that he should get up. Although he tends to just wake up very early in the AMs. I'd say around like the 3-4 a.m. And he usually uses this time to tend to what he needs. It consists of he does not sleep in his master bedroom anymore. He sleeps in the guest room. And so it's tidying up the bed, making things all neat and tidy. Probably finishing a book that he had started the previous night to go to sleep. Um, just kind of doing that. He would sometimes finish up projects that he had to work on for the upcoming day at his shop. Probably a repair that maybe he was just a couple parts short from, and he ran out of mana the previous day and he couldn't really work on that. And so he would do these things in the morning, right before he would eventually take to having a small walk, taking his sweet time, heading over to the cafe each morning. And you know, as he goes along, he'd probably greet people he knew. He'd probably like greet the neighbors.
Of course, of course. As you greet the neighbors, each greeting is not usually only like a couple of seconds. Conversation, if you do have it, doesn't really linger. It's very surface level. Hi, how are you doing? Like, what's your plans? Like this, and that. The whole sort of shtick. Each conversation, you probably leave with your heartbeat racing, as in your mind you're wondering what these people think about you. For a lot of these people, such sort of madness around whatever they might be thinking of isn't warranted, but walking by, you still see some of the older, long-raced folk just stare at you. Sometimes you can't exactly tell what they're thinking, other times maybe you do.
Yeah, I mean, even with long faces, he'd probably, while walking past them, like give them like an unnecessary bow and like the uh, good morning, like like very like courteous. And even if they don't say hi back to him, he just keep walking. It's like very much like so strictly polite. It's like a necessity for him to do.
Okay. As you sort of do that, some of these older folk, you're looking at maybe a couple halflings, some dwarfs, maybe like weirdly, maybe like a triton or two. Like they're sitting in their chairs talking, having what looks like a beer. You sort of bow to them, and you know they give you the confused look. They go hi. They turn to each other, and even as you're walking away, you can hear a sort of chuckle, followed by a bit more laughter before they go back to their conversations.
Yeah.
But with that, you, in a simpler fashion to Dolores, can immediately smell Gabriella's cooking, well, her baking, actually, and immediately you're almost put at ease. You always did like coming to her cafe. You remember when her mother actually ran it. Technically, you did know Gabriela when she was a kid. And seems like she's simply surpassed her mother in her cooking. Though you will not say that to her. You will never say that to her face when you go visit the cemetery. Dear God.
Yeah.
You would fucking die.
That's asking for him to join his wife.
But yeah, you sort of come into the Lazario, and you're greeted by the very warm, that same voice you remember. Hi. Coming for usual?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. The cafe is sort of... It's filled with a decent amount of people. Thank God it's not very crowded, as there is other places for people to eat. But it is definitely more people than usual, as before you headed into the cafe, you saw that sign with the words that the words that Esther remembers: 50% off flash sale from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m.
A sale.
A sale of sorts. She does this every 4 years.
Yeah.
My fucking favorite.
He loves a good sale.
Of course,
What bad bitch doesn't love a sale?
Especially a man who probably owns like 3 coupon books.
He's actually just like
him
sorting
naked.
through
I
them
want
right
him
now.
naked. I want him bouncing.
He's like sorting through them right now.
Yeah, dude, he has like a fanny pack, like the equivalent of that.
Stop. His sex appeal is too much for me. Stop it.
Oh my god.
Dude, he's wearing flip flops, a fanny pack.
Stop. I'm gonna climax. Oh my god.
He has like a button up shirt, but like the first couple buttons are pretty loose in a way that it has like his like little like chest hair peeking through. Yeah. But like, yeah, he seeing like the sale, he'd probably want to get early on that. He typically likes to jump on the sale and especially get as fresh a flower as he can for Burian.
Do you think that is something he did on the way, or is that something he's gonna do on the way to the cemetery?
I think that he would probably do that after having breakfast just because it's very. I feel he is a person who loves to stick to routine. He wakes up really early so that he can read and do all these tasks that otherwise sleeping, like he sleeps early, he wakes up early. It's very much sticking to that regimen, and he always around the same time will end up at the same cafe. Like he has to. Or else he'll freak out. He'll freak out if he's late.
His ass will freak.
He will tweak. And this is like his breakfast time. His breakfast time is really, really early in the day. He's like one of the first people typically to like show up in this cafe, I'd assume.
Yeah.
Bro's an opener.
He's an opener. He's
an opener.
He's always one of the first people Gabriela ends up talking to. You see that familiar face, her tan skin, almost like her face covered in moles. You almost had I want to say like, what is it like when those multiple pictures, you know what I'm talking about, when people take a picture of themselves like every day? You can like remember when she had just... Sorry, I'm like forgetting what I'm trying to describe here.
Before they multiplied.
Before they multiplied, you see her face now like covered in wrinkles. Her hair is frizzy. She has it in this what do you call it? Oh, I'm forgetting everything right now.
Bun?
Not a bun. Well, yes, a bun. You do see her frizzy, like dark brown hair in a bun, but no, it's to like keep hair out of the food.
Oh, hairnet.
Hairnet. You see her with that hairnet and her lovely, colorful apron, and of course her gloves. You see her lean over the counter. Hi, Golgert. Is it the same today as before? You want takeout?
Ooh. He looks at the menu like he does every single time that he orders. And he goes, I think I'll have the same.
Same thing. Got it, honey.
Yeah, I'll eat. I'll eat outside though.
Aw. You're gonna leave me in here? She like frowns, her like eyebrows up. It's very like animated, the frown.
Oh,
It's kind of on purpose.
I guess I could eat inside.
That's my
I'm-
guy. She says with a smile as she calls out, Mariana! And you hear her son, like, from afar. What? What do you mean, what? Chamomile. Oh. Is it Gogurt? Go make the
Hi.
chamomile. And she turns back to you. She's like, how's it been? How was your morning? My morning was so busy.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. The cats woke me up again.
Again?
Yeah, but other than that, I really finished this interesting book on magic and enchantments. So that's nice.
She did. At the time you started saying magic and books, it looked like she already like spaced out.
Yeah, she's checked down. He knows. He's well aware.
She's like, the cat. What's his name? Pito, Bio, Bio. It's Bio, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bio.
Yeah.
I'm glad you took him in. He was always coming into the shop, trying to eat our shit.
Well, he still, when I do take leftovers back, he really loves to try and get at him. I don't know what it is that you guys put in it that he really wants to eat my food.
Well, we're the best here. Of course he wants to eat our food. What are you talking? She'll like hit your shoulder. What are you talking about?
You guys are the best. I mean,
yeah, I know.
yeah.
Do you have any plans for the rest of the day, or are you just gonna speak to Borean? Are you gonna?
Well, yeah. I think that's. What else would I do?
Shit, I don't know. Go say hi to my mommy, you know? She always liked you.
Oh.
No, she didn't.
Well,
You remember. No, she didn't.
yeah, she did not like me.
No.
I'll think. I'll see if I have time.
You're not
I
actually
mean-
gonna do it, are you? That's okay. That's okay. You know what? Ignore me. That's okay.
Are you
But-
gonna visit your mom?
Of course I'm gonna visit my mom. She'd kill me.
Well, my wife would kill me if I didn't visit her.
Yeah, but you have a week. I'm not saying you should see my mom now.
I only have a week with Bo.
I get it. She puts a hand on your shoulder. As you say that, her face she looks so sad now after you said that. Okay, I understand. But
He like under his like mustache, he smiles really awkwardly, so it like kind of raises it funky.
it's like animated.
Yeah, it does like the stretch.
Yeah. Okay, I understand. But with your time with Borean, you should go out, talk to more people. You know, what's her name? She's back in town. This changeling lady with the crazy tattoos, the crazy hair. She's back in town. She's gonna have a whole play about, like What the life and death myth? She's really good. I heard she's really
No,
good.
I don't doubt it. I mean, whatever Bo wants to do.
Go, girl. You should
Perhaps-
advocate for
girl.
yourself more.
Well, I mean, why?
No.
Why would I?
Why would?
It's her week.
Because it's your week too. It's your guys' week. It's not just her.
Well,
I
yeah,
know she'd
but
agree with me. I know she'd agree with me.
But she knows I'd be happy to do whatever she wants to do. Because I'm just happy she's there.
Have you ever considered that she'd be happy doing what you want to do?
Well, I want to spend time with her, so I'm happy either way.
Go, girl.
Oh,
You see her son put the tea on the counter, and she, like, not even looking at it, grabs it and pushes it towards you.
Yeah, he like instinctively just kind of like cups his hands around it.
You make me so sad. You make me so sad.
Am I?
Yes.
I could change. I
Oh
don't.
my god. Oh my god. She
I mean, like, what?
you see like
what
her
about
raise up
that?
her hands, scoff, roll her eyes.
I mean, like, what about that? Like, what? Why am I sad? Gee, I'm happy. I'm very happy.
She just frowns at you. You know, we should have. You know what? You're right. It's your week with Bo. I'll just let's leave it for later. There's a table back there, one person. It is by the bathroom stall, so I hope that's fine. I know you like to keep to yourself.
Yeah, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. Don't even worry
Okay,
about it.
cause I don't know if Mariana cleaned it yet. She looks over to her son, which you cannot see him. He is probably like in the back, but you can like almost hear him like raise his hands and go, "I did."
I mean, even if you didn't, it's not even a problem. It's like less. It's not even.
Go.
It's not even
go
an issue.
Drink,
it's like less. It's like
go,
less than an issue.
Go have your tea. We'll talk later. You have to say hi to my mom, though.
If you bring her by,
I'll bring her by. I'll bring her by. As you say cool, you hear almost this foreboding little bell ring. And you hear the door open to the cafe. You feel the vibrations of the ground, and you almost it's almost like
his
you're
tea
like you
almost
jump.
splashed all over his hand. The tea definitely splashed all over his hands.
It
I hope it burns.
It did.
it burns so bad. It's almost slow. For you, it's in slow motion. For Gabriela, it's just another day. But for you, slow motion. You guys turn your head to see. Well, you know who you see.
Big bitch is back in town.
Yeah, with the vibrations literally making his legs shake because he's so scared by it. He would turn around and he would go, seeing Dolores, like he'd go,
Oh, good morning, Dolores.
Good morning.
She does his face towards Gogurt.
"Oh, not the neutral, not the neutral."
The most neutral, not even a frown, bro. Doesn't even deserve that energy. It's like
Literally, like colon slash.
Oh, my God.
and then her face immediately like changes when she sees her girl.
Hi, Esther. How you doing?
Hey, girl. Hey, sunshine. Good.
Meanwhile, Gogurt.
Yeah, it's good. So,
What do you
You know
want
what?
today?
something new. What did you think of this month, huh? This week?
Something new. You know, I was actually thinking, I did something a little crazy.
Oh, I love
I'm-
crazy.
Okay, I'm trying this out, and because we're doing a sale, I wanted to try out red velvet brownies
Oh,
mixed.
you whore. That's pretty good.
Ow, you calling whore? Don't call me that. She slaps
know
your
you-
shoulder, same manner. When she slapped
Yeah.
Gogurt's shoulder, it did hurt. Esther, it feels like a fly fucking hit you. Just a fly
it's
landed
like-
on your on.
But a
She can't even reach your
grave.
shoulder. She like hits your
Prob-
hand.
It probably hurt her more.
It hurt her more. She pulls it back her hand. She like rubs it a little.
Yeah. It's like hitting like a metal door.
That
Oh
was
my god, you were ready.
a metal door. That's great. Oh god, I hope I'm not peeking my mic too much because
Oh
No,
god.
it's perfect. Don't worry about it.
on
Yeah,
OBS.
don't worry.
On OBS.
No, even then, it's perfect.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
everything is good. Don't worry. You're eating. Don't worry.
Okay.
But yeah, their dynamic is very much silly. Not as close as like her mother and like Esther, but very much like the aunt you get to curse around type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. She has called Esther worse though, and you know that.
She Gabriela worse or Esther worse?
Gabriella called her a cocksucker one time.
Oh,
But
yeah.
the thing is, Esther laughed the loudest ever.
So do you want that? I don't know if it's. I'm gonna be real. I don't know if it's good. I don't know.
Don't fuck with me. You saying it doesn't taste good and you made it. Now you a fucking liar. Don't lie to me.
Stop. She looks like hand over her mouth, like playing it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, Gogurt. Outside.
Yeah, I like to think that this whole conversation happened like hovering over him, like he's right at the counter, and the two are. She's like leaning.
just
over the
ignore
counter.
him.
Yeah, literally, like he's just sitting there, but like standing there between them, holding his little cup. Like,
Yeah. She. Your hand is still kind of burning from the bit of chamomile tea you spilled.
yeah, it's like searing. He has like he's holding like the underplate now because he has like a little splashback on it, and he was gonna ask for a napkin, but now he feels like it's impolite to interject.
You just see like Dolores pick up his cup, put it onto the table, and just wipe it. It's like muscle memory when she used to work at like a little cafe. She's like, "Who's making a mess again?"
Oh my.
But it is her fault. But she still would blame him.
and
It is-
and in tandem, like as you do that, you see like Dolores still having her eyes on Esther reach under the counter and get like this napkin for him, like puts it in his hand.
Literally.
Yeah,
Even still
so-
not looking at him, she's like, spots are outside are taken, so you're gonna have to have one of the single seats in the back. Is that okay?
Me?
She's looking at Esther, but she is talking to she's talking to Gogurt.
Girl, I'm telling you, when you talk to someone, look down.
Oh, it's it's okay. Yeah, I told you it's completely fine. Do you think it's possible to also have like Because a special day, one of your pastries. I don't know which. Your pastelitos.
Yeah, you can. Yes. Mariana. It's almost like every time she says his name, it is the same fucking intonation. But he does go out and get that for you. She's like, I say that'll be. It's like what, 3 silver today. You're saving.
My ass only has shit in.
She can trade.
Yeah. He gives a gold piece. Sorry.
She gives you
People
back the
recently
7
have been.
silver
Yeah,
gold.
he takes back. He takes it back. He's like, sorry, people have only been paying with gold recently.
Tourist.
Big payment, yes.
Tourist, yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. That's why I can't show you. I mean, we're doing good. I could show you, but yeah, a lot more gold recently. It's insane.
You know what? More gold to you, that's better than the stupid fucking stores, you know. So, you know what? It's good that you have it, but damn. The fuck pays in gold?
I don't know. I think we might be paying in gold real soon.
Really?
I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely can't tell you. But Gogurt, if you could go sit down.
Yeah,
some
he already
ladies
starts
talk.
walk- he already
Yeah,
starts
ladies
walking that
talk.
way,
Lady
like-
talk. Esther, Esther, honey. I'm sorry to ask. I'm sorry to ask you. I'm sorry to put this on the table, but can you do me a favor? If you can, you can have this for free.
First of all, rude, I'm paying for it. And of course, if you ask me a fucking favor, I'm gonna fucking do it. How dare you?
I'll still give you a free one, because when I say it, you're gonna want it. You're gonna
Ain't
want
no mooch. So ask the favor.
Okay. Can you... I know you guys don't get along too well, but Gogurt makes me sad. He makes me so sad.
Oh, he
Can
makes
you-
me feel a lot of emotions too.
Which is why I'm sorry to ask. Can you at least walk with him to the cemetery? He's gonna be heading out real soon.
This is the 10th favor you asked me relating to that little guy.
I know, but he
You know
needs
what?
to talk.
Today,
he needs to talk
this
to
whole
people.
month, I did not yell at him
Ay.
once, and I promised you that.
Pendeja.
I ignored him instead of yelling at him. That's a good thing.
You're supposed to do that to everyone.
I'm a little
That's
bit.
how you're supposed to treat everyone.
I'm not treating everyone like that.
Well, that's how you should treat. Have pity.
Pity?
I don't know.
Didn't you see earlier?
Oh.
I picked up his drink and wiped it off the floor.
You
Isn't
didn't
that
need to do
pity
that. I
enough?
could have done that.
I thought,
But-
you know what? I thought you would like that. I
And
thought
I
that
did.
was nice, no?
You know what? I did like that. She starts smiling.
I'm only
I
nice.
did like
I'm
that.
only nice in this store because of you. You know that, right?
Oh, Esther, stop. she hits you again. Like rubs her hand.
Again, it's like the metal door.
The sound effect plays every time.
Every fucking time is doing.
But listen, it only has to be for today. Just walk with him, So then he's gonna go buy flowers. You need to buy flowers. You guys are gonna be there at the same time.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh-oh. By the way, sitting at my side, I've had like a fucking brownie cookie like mix
A
thing.
brookie?
I got a
brookie?
fucking brookie.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah. So
You know what I've had
I'm
at
eating
my
it,
side?
and I'm like, this is just what this fucking place tastes like.
You know what I got on my side? Look at it. Look at it.
Wait, let me see. Also,
I got a new chair.
you got a new. Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Hello.
With the
Anyway,
back this
can I
time.
say, Clay, you look very pretty.
Yes.
You look gorgeous.
Thank
You look so
you.
gorgeous.
I just looked at the camera and realized that my tits were showing. I was like, you know what? Dolores would do that.
No,
You
you're
notice? No,
cute.
she has the fucking apron on, but she has this like low cut shirt. She's getting older, but she says it. I still got it. I still.
You know
got
what?
It.
She is the definition of a gilf. She got that fat ass and big titties.
But yeah, she's like smiling, giggling at you.
Also, thank you, Bri. Love you.
You and Googer are one of her. You are her favorite customers. So whenever she's asking these favors of you, which is usually a lot, she's. You know her intent is good. You kind of can feel what she's actually trying to have happen. But so far, it's not been going good, but that doesn't mean she stops trying. Could you
Why is she trying? I'm slow.
It's Gabriella, right?
Yeah.
You know, she's gonna call her Gabby. Gabby, you know, you're one of the few people that I actually like in this place, right?
Really?
Yeah, you know that. Don't act dumb.
Oh. You're gonna make me cry. Oh. Oh,
So,
tears coming down my face.
What's your whole shtick? Huh? I know what you're trying to do.
You two are so lonely.
Yeah.
It makes me want to cry.
You know what, right now, you make me want to do something else than cry.
She starts like fake crying. But no, for
Okay,
real.
you're acting cute with me now.
You know I always do. But, okay. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to.
Girl,
but
you asked me. The moment you ask me something, you know I can't say no to you.
oh, yes,
You fucking bad. Yeah, you goddamn bitch. Fuck you.
She's
Yeah,
like,
fuck
You'll
you.
do it. You'll do it. You'll do it. Actually,
Didn't I just fucking say I was gonna do it?
okay. You're doing
Yeah,
it. Thank you.
I just fucking said, Gabby. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
Have a good fucking day.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
If you need any favors around the house, you know Mariana isn't busy.
You know what?
Way to throw him under the bus.
you know what? Give your kid a goddamn brick and you come over instead. Huh?
I'm busting my ass here. I'm busting
Yeah,
my
I-
ass for that food. So
And you know what? Bust
any
your ass
less
some fucking more.
any less time I take on. I'm not even gonna say the shit. These beautiful fucking pastries I make you. You'll notice when it's more low quality because of the drop in time
Oh,
that I'm
You
the
know
drop
what?
of love and time I'm putting in them.
can't an old lady ask for you to spend some time with me? As it turns out, no, huh?
Ah, shut
You know I
up.
miss
you know
you when you come
you can
visit.
always bother me.
Yeah.
You know that, and you
know,
don't.
how
You
come
could do
I
it
could
more.
always bother you, but you never bother me, huh? You never visit.
Because I'm busy. Everybody
Oh.
wants me to make shit
You know
for
what?
them.
Everyone says that to me. See now, you that's how you act right now, huh? That's what you do. You
Whatever,
whine. Yeah, you know what? Get some cheese with that wine.
Silver. You see
Yeah,
her face. You see her grimace
got 'em.
at what you said. She hated that. She's like, okay,
Yeah.
one silver.
Okay, I'll
One
do it.
silver. Okay, thank you so much. I mean it. 1 silver for one of those.
She does the whole fucking thing. It's a silver. She puts it in her little hand.
But yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah.
will slide over you an extra one. She's like, don't say nothing. I don't want you being smart. Just take it, okay? Have an extra. I don't care. I don't care if you think it's mean. Just fucking take it. I don't know. Feed the birds or something. But thank you. I mean it.
Yeah.
Another person comes in. She's like Marisol. She like every time someone has come in, she remembers all of their names. She does not fucking play around about her customers.
She locks the fuck in. That's
She
my
locks the
girl.
fuck in.
That's my girl Gabby. Yeah.
Unfortunately, the only place left inside to sit down is another sort of single seat right across from Gogurt.
Are they like tables staring at each other?
They're staring at each other. Tables staring at each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gungur's already like sat down, sipping his tea. I feel like he heard his name ever so slightly, but he's tried to avoid the fact that he could hear his name, and he's looked away since then. And like every once in a while, his like eye would drift back. His eyes would drift back to like see Dolores, and then he like instantly like look out the window, like like as if nothing happened.
Oh man, this is a really clean window. You know, she really put
Yeah,
some elbow grease in
literally.
this.
It's like, oh wow, what a beautiful view. It's still really dark out. Like
Yeah.
like sunrise has
It's
not
really,
fully hit yet.
because every time that Gogurt looks away, and if he ever stares back, same fucking thing. And she stares at Gogurt. Oh, and she hasn't touched her face yet. She's
Dude, he's
low-key pissed.
he's tugging at his collar. He doesn't like it. He's acting like he's really sweaty because he is. He's really sweaty. It's like he does not feel comfortable with the staring. He starts eating his pastelito. He's like trying to avoid whatever is happening because he doesn't like the way that she's staring at him. He always said hi to her in the whole month that she's ignored him, and he's kind of gotten used to the ignoring thing at this point.
Yo. You.
Hold on. His eyes like dart around.
Yeah, you.
Me?
Your name's Gogurt, right?
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah, you know me. Say my name. Say it.
Dolores.
You remember it, right?
Dolores.
Good. So, let's make our girl Gabby happy. And we walk to the cemetery together, get some flowers. And we're good, right? I'll help you carry some flowers. Hell, I would even pay for some of your flowers. Do you want that?
No, not particularly.
The thing is, Gogurt, I don't want this either. But Gabby does.
I mean,
So-
I'm not saying that I don't want this. I'm just saying that it's very apparent.
You know,
And
Gogurt, I know
Yes.
damn well you don't want to be standing with me. And I know damn well you know I don't want to stand with you. Yeah, don't lie to me like that again.
I did not lie. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Quit it. Quit the
sorry.
little whining. Just walk with me. And that's our deal. And we
Can I
don't have to talk to each other again. Is that all right?
Can I drink
You could
my
say the hellos. You know what? I even play along. I'll say hello back. Do you want that?
Not particularly.
Okay. Let's just reach this deal. Make Gabby happy. And maybe, you know what? Let's pretend that we get along so she would stop feeling bad. She thinks I'm so lonely. She thinks you're lonely.
I am not lonely.
I ain't either. So let's just pretend. You're good at pretending, right? You're good at a little fib.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm good at
Yeah.
fibbing. Yeah. Let's just.
Can I finish my tea first?
What? I'm gonna spill it on you? Finish it. You paid for it. What? You think I'm gonna get your little cup and take a little shot? I need more than that. Finish it. What the fuck do you think of me?
This is so huge. He gets to have his tea this time, guys. This is a great rerun.
Holy crap, dude. This is game changing. Maybe there's hope after all.
There's hope. There's hope. Come
There's
on.
hope in this world. As with shaky hands, he brings the glass. He brings the teacup. That he doesn't even use like the hand holder. Like he puts his hands on directly on the mug. It kind of it's hot. It's hot, and he takes like a really shaky swig of it. Like like it is supposed to be calming his nerves. It is doing far from that actively.
This is really good, guys. You don't realize how much I love this.
Go-Gurt, or yeah, you just go by that.
That's
Just
my
finish
first
your tea.
name.
You're born with that.
Yeah.
That's not chosen. That's not a nickname. That's you're born with that.
Yeah.
Oh. You know what, Go-Gurt?
No.
This will
no
be the
mention-
first time. This will be the first time I'll ever say this to you. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I've heard that a lot about my
Yeah.
full name. It doesn't get better.
The thing is, Go-Gurt, I don't even want to know.
Thank you.
I'll give you that nicety, yeah.
I feel like he's. God, what was Borean's last name?
Yeah, I have one.
Shit, he couldn't even take his wife's last name. He was still with Buttsworth.
Bruh.
She rejected
Go-Gurt
her,
Buttsworth?
Yes.
Miss Buttsworth?
She took the last name?
Yeah. Yep.
That's real
Out of
love.
love.
That's love,
She
Pookie.
loves that man so
Bro-
fucking much.
Bro's name was Gogurt. Dude, Theodore Buttsworth.
Okay, guys, we're gonna take a small little break. I need to use the bathroom.
And we
Yeah.
sit with this
Also,
revelation.
Bri, thank you for being
Also-
patient. I promise I will get right back to you.
Thank you, Bryce-sama. And also, guys, I'm sorry for splashing my fucking titties at y'all. I didn't
Bruh.
notice until
No, I was happy.
My bad, Pookies.
I was happy.
We rejoiced.
We rejoiced. Anyways,
Okay.
I was happy to do it again.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. You know,
I start ripping my shirt open like that.
like the fucking
Do the
image
gift-
with
do the
the
one
image
gift.
with the
Do the
fucking.
the gift.
Okay, small break. So if you guys need to pee or anything, now's your chance because after
Look at
this,
Nomai,
we're
that's
locking
me
in.
right now. Look at Nomai, that's me right now.
Aww. Can you turn on your camera? Let me see that pretty face of yours.
It's so real.
Oh, thank you.
I hate that. I hate that screenshot, but it's very accurate.
Which one?
The one of me and
Yeah.
Clay.
That's actually #real.
Yeah.
We're playing, but our plane is the most passive. I thought it would be more funny if Dolores was much more passive aggressive.
It's real.
She's serving East Coast baddie like that.
Wait, I will also say my headphone wire, I'm starting to realize is broken. If sometimes I can't hear you, it is because it flips from this ear to this ear on whether I could hear you. And I have
Hashtag real.
I have worst hearing in this ear. So also the baby's here.
The baby.
Dude, I wore my
Let's
hoops
go.
for Dolores today. My little
my God, Fancy.
pinkies.
Okay, here. You guys can watch him.
Oh my god, I have to render.
Go ahead, Ari.
Yeah.
I was gonna get water, so
Go get
you guys
water.
just watch him.
Dude, okay, I'm gonna watch your little guy. You know what? You know how people draw Toriel with big fucking tits? That's how I draw Esther.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Cause I think that's really funny that she's serving boobalish.
She's serving tit.
She's serving tit, she's serving ass.
She's serving 1-2 buckle my shoe.
No, literally. That push-up bra is pushing up like 2 tons. Goddamn.
Yeah. Again, Bri, thank you for being patient.
I volunteer as tribute.
Please.
I was about to thank you for being patient and me promising that you're gonna get your time, and then you go, I volunteer as tribute.
I got this.
Real.
You know why?
Why?
My dice. I go.
I do that too, dude.
16.
16 type shit.
Okay, I'm gonna also get water.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh. This is me and your podcast, Bri. Do you know that?
Yeah. Addie's right there though.
Addie.
I just saw their hand.
Hi.
Yep.
Oh my god.
In the dark.
Oh my god.
Why are we freaking out?
Because you were being scary.
How was I being scary? I just sat down.
That's not true.
Guys,
Anyways. I hope
I
hope
want
you-
Real
Yeah.
question. That was a real question. How was that scary?
Cause I didn't see anything. I didn't even see you, and then I just saw a hand pop up. Okay, fuck you. For the recording, Ari just put up an L at me. You... Screenshot!
Oh, wow. Why'd you screenshot?
This one. Also, I hope you liked when I put that image of the white boy pointing at himself. That's just Gogurt.
that dude. Have you seen the other ones that guy has done?
Yes, actually, I know that's the TikTok. I know what TikTok you're talking about. It's so
Dude,
funny.
I love them. That literally is him though. That's literally what I did. Like,
Or? Me?
boo.
Me? Oh shit.
Also, I hope you guys liked that opening scene.
I don't know what happened. I locked in. I was like, why am I not stuttering?
I locked in too far that I haven't taken notes.
That's okay. We have recording.
That's exactly what I thought. I was like, it's happening.
1, 2. Eat my fucking poo.
I hate that fucking audio so much.
It's so funny. That's
So
that's new metal, bro.
Mm,
That's what new metal sounds like sometimes. It's funny. It's really funny. You
I
can
mean, so
choose
for real,
to not like it.
a lot of System of a Down sounds like that for me.
That's real.
That's under fucking terracotta pie. I like System of a Down though. He has a beautiful voice.
Mimi showed me, like, I love it too. I love System of a Down. Mimi showed me Terracotta Pie, and I was like this.
Terracotta pie? Wait, what?
Terracotta
What's a
pie.
terracotta? What that?
I don't know.
Song.
Banana terracotta I don't remember.
All right, gang. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
With that, we are going to smash cut to. Also, has the bot just stopped playing music?
Yeah.
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 That's the queue ended. How does the queue end? I had this shit on repeat.
It repeated too much.
It repeated too much. It was like, dude, you gotta stop.
This
You
shit
got to
boring.
stop. Boring.
Boring. Okay, hold on. Let me quickly go find some music.
Look how ugly Panda is.
He's a cutie pie. Oh.
Ooh.
He has a face that only a mother could love in that one.
Yeah. Wait, why do we have the same background?
It's almost like it's a wall.
No, it's just pure white.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Copy link to this stupid fucking song. Let me go put this in the stupid fucking bot.
Vimi's, is Like gonna show up? I need to suck him off his ghost cock.
Oh my
Well,
god, dude.
Well, pause. Let me do what I need to do. Let me do what I need to do, dude.
Oh wait, let me make it gender neutral. Let me suck his fucking ghost toes.
Oh, that's not better.
Okay. Anyways,
It's
just-
objectively worse.
just ignoring all of that. DM has talking stick. DM has talking stick. Yeah. Yeah. No more talking about his fucking toes. His little fucking revenant toes. No more. No more. Stop. Okay. So, Like. That sensation of falling, like I had said earlier, comes to a complete stop. You open your eyes, but when you open them, wherever you are is nearly engulfed in darkness. But I will say, you're not exactly void of... I'm gonna ignore... No, evil Nomic. You're not void of any sort of other sense. You do feel that you are laying on cold, hard ground. You open your eyes, you look down, you see ornate patterns on the ground below you. But while looking at the ground, you can look over and see your own hands. You can look over and see that you can continue to see the pattern even through them. If you move your hand, you can see your own bones. You don't even see your own skin color. You see your hand ever so slightly illuminating this like teal tone. I don't know. What are you seeing? What are you doing?
I'm probably uh checking around, like sitting up. I'm like looking around, trying to discern anything in the darkness.
You see in the darkness this, while dark, yes, you can see that you're in a room, a rather ornately decorated room. Along the walls, you see sort of half pillars built into said walls, leading up to the ceiling, which you can see is this beautiful painting. I mean, it would be a beautiful painting if what it was depicting wasn't so horrific. It was only moments ago that you were there in that painting, putting your life on the line to save your culture, your family before you, your friends. That's what that painting depicts. It depicts people like you, people not like you, people who had regular jobs just fighting. You see swords, blood, you see people crying, holding others, while in other parts of the painting you see people fighting. It almost makes your heart race. And it makes you angry. You remember what you were sent down to do, right? You wouldn't want to forget that. You continue to look around the room. The room is pretty widely empty. You see doors on, it's a more rectangular room, and you see on both ends of the room, you see these big doors, though they are shut. But the thing that catches your eye the most are these displays. These pillars holding up these old, dusty, but beautiful instruments. On one of them, you see a trumpet. It's not usable, though. It's been far bent out of shape. The other, you see an accordion. Some of its keys are missing. And it looks like some of that fabric is torn. On another, you see, in a similar fashion, what seems to maybe be a tuba? You're not sure. It's not quite shaped like a tuba anymore. On the pillar next to it, you see broken drums. But in the pillar in the center, you see a fully intact violin. It was almost moments ago you had seen multiple broken strewn across the ground around you in that fight. Dust kicked up in the air. Blood covering the floors and even said broken violins. It was almost like watching someone die. But a sense of relief almost washes over you seeing this violin. You almost don't notice someone standing right in front of it with what looks like pliers. You can't even fully act before you hear snip, 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 you hear the sound of the strings almost reverberating as each one is cut. And then you hear the final one. Snip. This figure, clad in their own sort of cloak, though a cloak that doesn't seem to drown their features like you had seen before with whoever that was. You can see gloved hands hold each string. It almost makes you want to cry. And then you see their hand outstretch and wrap around the word is lost on me. The neck of the violin. What a tight grip. Who would handle such an instrument like that? It's disgusting. It disgusts you. It makes you mad. It makes you angry. It was not long ago you saw that very same fist wrap around the necks of those violins before they smashed onto the ground, splinters, strings. What do you do?
I instantly like stand up, like move towards the figure, like, hey, what the hell are you doing?
Immediately as you say that, they turn to you. You can't exactly make out their features. You know that they're there. You can see it, but it's just too dark. But almost reflecting your own light that you now emit, you can see a glint of their eyes. You can see a glint of that color. Emerald eyes. You only see them for a moment before that person drops the violin and books it towards one of the doors.
But I follow them, I run after them, I will like scream, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
You yell it out. They almost body the door and it swings open, the sound reverberating in the room. They do not heed your words. They run.
I chase. I just chase, just run.
As you sort of run, well, actually, I should say, as the door is sort of swung open, bright light now sort of is shown in your face. But if you continue to run out that door, you now see hallways stained in that very same blue. It's much more light. You can see more now. You can see what looks like a city. The stone railings sort of covering it, but it almost looks like home? You're not sure. You're too caught up in the chase to fully get a glance. Along this long sort of corridor, hall, the words don't really matter. You see that person just booking it. However, it is now that I will ask you to do a Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
The DC is set.
13.
A 13?
13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever you were doing, Like, whatever it is that you were doing that you weren't even consciously doing, it wasn't enough. As you try and run, you hear only one set of footsteps sort of ringing through the corridor. But as you're sort of running, one particular step you make makes you feel almost a jolt of electricity. Just you can feel it in your body, and before you know it, you fall onto the ground. It feels like your body is trying to tear itself apart. What are you thinking?
It feels like I like still try to run, but I end up just like trying to drag myself towards the light, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just questioning everything. If like questioning where the fuck am I? Why is that city? Since
Mm-hmm.
for me, it's just been a couple of minutes since I was fighting, you know?
Mm-hmm. And
I just
in your attempts to, sorry, go ahead.
no, you please
Okay.
go ahead.
In your attempts to collect your memory, try and answer these questions that you really have had no time to put in the work of having answered. You look around you now and you see people. You see people looking not at you but wherever it was that person was going. And they're you hear their voices. Who was that? Is that someone you know? No. Did they just come from that room? The instruments. Someone check the instruments. And some of them begin to pass you while others sort of look to each other in confusion, but none of them seem to notice you.
Oh,
No one pays you any mind.
I just try to take in their faces, trying to like see if anyone seems familiar.
None of those faces are familiar to you. You see some gnomes, you see some dwarves. You see a changeling or two, actually. You see some half-elves, but none of them are recognizable to you at all. Where are you? What would you like to do?
I just stand up and begin to like quickly like look around and see if I can still see the person that was in the room with me.
You look around, see if any of these faces passing you by can even remotely resemble that person you saw, even though you had seen so little, but that person seems now long gone. The people
Do I know
bust
where they
around
ran?
you. You know the direction, but once you were able to gather the strength to look up again, they were just gone. You know the direction, but I mean, if you'd like to go walk in that direction, you can. Doesn't
Probably
seem like
start
anyone's around is trying to
bolting
stop you.
towards that direction.
You bolt to that direction, and as you bolt to that direction, you sort of see this hall sort of like have a 90-degree turn, and as you sort of run, you feel like the weight of yourself just crash against the stone rails, and you look out onto the city. The sun has yet to rise, but it is so bright and not broken. This is not the Pasica you knew. This is not the Pasica you had left moments ago. You know in your soul, in your bones. You know it's Pasica, but that is not the same place you left.
I think take it in. I like it's almost like it has a physical recoil on me as I throw myself a little bit back away from the railing, looking a bit confused. And I just shake my thoughts away, shake my feelings away, and I just start walking towards the city to see if I recognize at least the streets as if maybe they were the same as before.
We'll flavor this pretty coolly. Well, because Leek is a pretty cool guy. You begin to climb over these stone railings and you jump down. Such a jump might be a bit scary, but for some reason you just don't seem to care. You fall down onto the forest foliage below. It takes a bit of walking through wooded areas to get to the city, but that time seems like almost nothing to you. Soon, fallen leaves turns to coarse dirt, turns to stone brick. You walk along the streets for a little while, and for a little while, nothing. It's like you're in a whole new world, Like. You don't recognize anything, but if you choose to walk a little more, you'll come upon a house that looks really different to the stores around it. You're not quite sure what's going on. You know this little house, Like. How could you not? One of your best friends used to live there. Two of your best friends used to live there.
Wait, could you give me a minute? I need to pee.
Okay.
So sorry.
Okay, what a moment. Oh my god. Wow. Hey, yeah, Burb.
Oh, I need to
Shut
fucking
the fuck up. I need to
pee.
pee. I'm gonna kill you, bro. You're gonna die.
No, you know what? Next time there's gonna be a really cool moment. I'm gonna say instead of peeing, I'm gonna squirt.
I'm gonna
You want that
squirt. I'm
instead?
gonna fight.
Everyone remember this from Ekberg.
Yeah, literally.
Shadow's about to get murdered, and then you go, hey, real quick, I gotta use the bathroom.
Real quick.
Wait, real quick. The moment Teach gets fucking damaged and broken and beheaded, I'm like, wait, real quick, I need to jork it a little bit later, so can we take a
Fuck you
pause?
guys.
You deserve it. Why didn't you go to the bathroom when we were having our break?
Because I didn't want to, man.
Oh, my
What
god.
fucking ever? I'm
What
gonna
a
drink some of my water.
stubborn.
Everyone, remember this.
I'm gonna remember this. You
Take
get
notes, guys.
the opposite of inspiration.
Damn.
Don't fucking huff and
Okay.
puff at me.
Why think you sound like Blue?
You stop.
You
Okay.
sounded like Blue when you did that.
Okay.
Okay, so
Continuing from the moment,
yeah,
please. You know that house all too well.
I look at the house and like I try to like close my eyes and map my own like little map around of the surrounding area as I remembered it, right?
Mhm.
And I started walking around. It starts like five. No, I actually go and like knock in the door, like like at first like just slowly, a slow knock, and then just pounding in the door.
You knock and then pound on the door, but no one's there to answer. You do notice at your feet there seems to be a torn letter.
I pick it up and like you just put it in my pocket.
Upon putting it in your pocket, you begin to feel a sort of warmth in your chest.
Okay.
That warmth in your chest almost begins to serve as an internal compass. There's somewhere you need to go. There's someone you need to see.
I just start following this feeling, just going right to where it tells me to.
Mhm. With that, we're gonna jump to Esther and Gogurt now preparing to leave
Yeah.
for the cemetery.
Yeah, he has finished eating. He's getting up from the table, and there's like a hesitancy to do so. Oh yeah, seeing seeing Esther and her glare, it makes him really nervous. And as he gets out of the table, I think he would look to Gabriela and see like I don't know if there's like any just like he I feel like a part of him doesn't fully believe that she put these two up to like going together just because he wants to hope that that like he's allowed to have his own peace as as much as like he wants friends and stuff. This is not the friend he wants. No issue with her, but he's well aware of it is very difficult to change the mind of the older folk nearby.
Lovely.
Scared.
And like Esther Dolores, either thing. You call her by your last name or you call her by her fucking first name. Either or. But you see her stare at Gogurt staring at Gabriella or Gabby, and you see her sigh. She didn't touch she didn't touch that fucking pastry. I think being Asa's favor put her in a mood where she can't even eat. So
Damn.
she put it in, she walks over, asks for a little baggie, puts it in there. Two little fucking, what was it called again? Them red velvet whatevers, right? And she stands next to Gogurt and waits.
Oh. Yeah, he'd very quickly get up and like start like brushing clean the table with like a napkin and stuff, like trying to clean up after himself very hurriedly. And very like freaked out. Uh, ready to go.
Okay.
Okay. And yeah, he'd like start scurrying outside.
Yeah. You see Dolores' face. Very flat, very, you could tell that she's not gonna have a good time. But the moment she turns around to Gabby, she goes like this and leaves.
Okay. Gabby does that same wave back. You do see her lips open to give you that big toothy smile. She's wearing her favorite fucking red lipstick. She looks almost younger than when you fucking entered the store.
She has that power.
She has that power. As soon as you guys step out of the shop, you are greeted with that same cool early morning air hitting your face. Gogurt, it is almost like your body quickly tries to acclimate to the cold, and your nose goes ever more pink.
I want him. Me as Clay.
Clay, Dolores doesn't want him.
Dolores wants his
Dolores
blood.
does not want that man, but me as Clay.
Dolores
Carnal.
wants him dead.
6 feet under.
No, 6 feet under. That's what she wants him.
You just under.
Me under me.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yup. Okay, but you guys are able to head down, and on the way you see that flower shop you always tend to go to. It is it's also run by some locals, though the people at the counter tend to change a lot. It usually switches from whatever employees they end up hiring, but you are familiar with this one little satyr guy who, though they go through a lot of employees, he's always there, likely because family runs that little area.
Mm-hmm.
Nepo baby.
Literally.
Yeah.
My favorite little Nepo baby.
But
Yeah.
yeah. But you
You
guys always
see-
go there because it's always a silver for 12-piece bouquet.
Yup. And you see Esther do the whole fucking thing. The goddamn routine. It's like clockwork. You see her walk in. You see the little bell click at the fucking florist. And she waves. She's like, "Hey, Sunshine. I'm here."
And Kogurt scoots in afterwards, trying not to like associate
Oh.
himself, not for himself, but for her sake.
Okay. And also, you know that one? Gogurt, get his usual too. I'll pay.
No,
So,
no.
get that whatever he usually gets, right? and then you know what I get, right? Do that, and then uh, the usual, the dude, the dwarf guy, you know him. She gets out the fucking silver. I need that,
The
for the
dwarf
wife.
guy.
Yeah, yeah. You know him, the usual, and then again the silver that her one of her old besties gave her. He's like, yeah, get the usual for the wife, but she likes, uh, you know what I like, right? You know what I usually get. I could give you a list if you want that. I could write it down. There's a lot to write down. Don't worry, I'm gonna pay.
I
Ain't
feel
no
like Gogurt
mooch.
at this point
But
has like
yeah,
started to distance himself physically, like scoot ever so slightly, like
but yeah.
continuously.
It. Oh, also
He's
forgot to
petrified.
say good morning. Is gonna be busy. But yeah, give me whatever Goga gets usually. Do you know? Right? He comes here a lot too, right?
It is only now, after that whole spiel, that the kid is able to talk.
Hey,
I forgot I was one of the play this character.
You
Oh
played it
my
last
god.
time. You wanted to make
okay,
this silly character, Bri.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
sunshine.
Okay.
You know what? It's every
Yeah,
4 years. What
yes.
was last time? How old were you last time? 4 years ago.
Good question. I was 20,
You were 20. Now you're.
24,
Oh.
Speak up.
24.
Good.
Hi. Good morning to you as well,
Good
Lotus, and
morning.
to you, Mr. Gogut.
Good morning.
Uh, a treat to see you both in the store again as well. Uh, uh,
Mhm.
Together is a surprise, though.
Yeah.
I'll, I'll get your stuff
Yo,
real quick.
this could be a
Sekis
cute
should
little
be here soon.
routine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That be like like feels the coldness like in the air and like, try to scoot away as quick as possible. Yeah, I'll get your stuff down and Sergey should be here soon, so you can talk to him.
You know
Okay?
what? Take your time. Take your time. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah,
Don't
I'll be
worry
back.
about it.
I
Yeah.
Gogurt kind of looks at him and goes, "Yeah, it's not a problem. Take your time." His eyes say another story though. His eyes say, "Hurry."
His eyes, his eyes say help.
Say, "Help me."
Help me! Get me away from this woman! She's scary!
She's scaring me.
The ever scary woman.
Yeah. And not the kind he likes.
Wrong one. Um, you see David sort of prepare these flowers, just as you like it, and you see from outside, like on the street, you see another familiar face who has also been working at this flower shop. He is actually like he is actually related to the person who actually owns the shop. You know him as Sergio. You see him with this large crate of like flowers come in. He 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 smiles at David. He's like, "Hey, I hope you're not heckling our dear worker here." He fucking pats David in the back, gives him a fucking kiss on the head, and starts like
Me?
putting down the
No,
flowers.
no.
Did you say I was heckling your little boy? Your little friend there? Did you think I was heckling him?
I don't know. You same face as a heckler, not face, same voice as a heckler.
Oh, that's cute of you. And that's why I like you. You have a backbone. Okay. Um, but yeah, we'll go to get some flowers.
Um, yeah, they came to get the flowers for themselves and the old dwarf sir that lives around the corner.
Wait, you. She's pointing at David. Was I being too harsh to you? Did I scare you?
Oh no, not at all. Don't worry.
Are you sure, sweetheart? Because sometimes I do scare some people. Did I?
No, he didn't. Don't worry.
Was I heckling you like this guy was saying?
Oh no. Don't worry, Sergio. I'm okay. He
Ah,
like
Okay,
steps
see?
towards like look for
I'm
the
messing
flowers.
with you know I'm messing with you guys. Love to see you,
Yeah.
Esther. Love to see you.
I know. It's wonderful to see me. It's okay to see you.
Also, you said them as in plural, right? So, like those two, not like them plural. He looks at you, David. He's like a little confused because you see him look up to Esther and then down to Gogurt.
David just nods like really quickly
This
for
my
well,
exact face is how Gogurt is. It's just like a really wide eyes and like that goofy grin, but it is laced with so much more fear than normal. Good morning.
Good
Yeah.
morning. What's your name
We're
again?
having such a good time.
Okay, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
My name's not important.
Wait. Let's get to know all each other, right? You know these guys' names, right? You come here all the time. This is Gogurt. Now, introduce yourselves. Come on.
uh, sh- Sergio, you know, he sort of gestures to himself. He's got this like, he's got this like curly hair and this sort of kind of oversized button up going on. Below the sleeves, you do see on his arms, he's got a lot of tattoos, which is pretty common for not to mention also he's a changeling. Changelings around here, it is rare to see any without any tattoos. And then there's the little satyr guy next to him. Bri, if you
Yeah.
remember what that guy looks like,
Yeah, I do.
go ahead.
Yeah, I'm David. He's way smaller than Sergio on like shoulder, like height.
Mhm.
He's got this like parted in the middle, like straight hair, with two little horns popping out in the middle of his head towards the sky.
Mm.
He has this. He has this like really like small like forward ears on the side of his head, and like his eyes are like a really soft tint of blue.
Mm. So, yeah. Make sure you remember Gogurt. He's you're a customer here, right? You're a common patron, right? Gogurt.
Yes.
Okay, remember him. He pays
Yeah,
usually.
Mr. Gogol comes here every so
Mm.
often to get stuff for his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, I buy flowers for my wife all the time.
Yeah, and today is gonna be a little bit different because I'm gonna be paying for his wife, and that's it.
No.
You know what? You know what, Gogurt? We're starting anew. Isn't that good? Let's be friends here, right? Just let a friend pay.
Bri.
This is so good. This is so good.
No, I can't hold you guys. My bladder.
And you know what, David? You grew so much since those 4 years. You said your name with more confidence. Last time I remember you were trebling. Good job. I'm proud of you. Good job.
Thanks, Esther.
Mm-hmm.
That is so
Here,
sarcastic.
hey, W, I can take it from here. Can you go organize some of the more bouquets for me?
Yeah, I will do. So,
Alright, thanks, love you. But,
love you.
yeah. I know,
God, they're
Gogurt.
gay.
Yeah.
I know Gogurt. Just make sure he
Yeah.
remembers me, though. You know, I got this sick beard coming.
Curly.
I know you. I know you, but it's fine.
I'm telling you this, Curly. You gotta remember your customers' names. I'm been telling you that, right?
I remember. Yeah, no, I remember. I remember him. So how can I not? Love that
Do you
guy. He
remember
fucking
that-
pats his head.
Did you remember? Yeah.
Yeah, I
Curly, you
love
gotta
this guy.
remember his name.
Yeah, the second
Yeah,
his
Gogurt.
like hand touches
I
the
said.
Okay.
second his hand touches
Don't
his head,
play.
kind of like gently pushes it off.
Yeah, love that guy. Make sure he remembers me. Got this sick beard coming in. Can you see? Yeah. He like puts
Yeah.
his chin
Like
up.
3 hairs.
He's got
He's
like
3 hairs.
it's a little bit of like stubble-ish. It did take him years to have it start growing, but it's there.
You look so different. I almost called you by a different name.
Yeah, I know.
Mm.
I could hear it on the tip of your tongue. He's like still like turning his head to show the stubble.
Wait.
Like,
Can you
literally-
wait. Can you do this? Can you show me your chin here?
I'm turning on the camera for this.
Have-
He's like,
Yeah. Can you do this?
Uh,
Oh
see
yeah.
that
Then
right
can you
there?
do a turn here? Yeah. Oh, can you now give me a big smile. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Gogurt Friday speaks up. Have you ever tried peppermint oil?
What?
It helps with facial hair growth.
Yeah, no, I know that.
Are you sure that burns?
It worked wonders for
no.
me personally.
Yeah,
Did you
I
do
know
it
that
like
trick.
post shave? Or
dog man, that was coming in good.
No. It's coming in
Come
great.
on,
I just
Gogurt.
saying.
be nice.
Man, you're mean.
I-
Man, you're mean.
You're
You're a
come on,
cold-hearted
man.
man, Gogurt. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you, man. I'm messing with you. Don't
He
worry.
literally
I'm
looks
messing with you.
like, dude, his eyes are as glossy as you guys say my eyes are all the time. It's literally like,
I have to turn my camera off because my computer's gonna get too hot. But he's like, nah, I'm messing with you. You know what? We actually he's sort of like looking down at you for this, Gogurt. He's like, you know, we actually got we got a donation bin over here. He like sort of picks up and like sort of shakes this wooden bowl on the counter. That's his tips. But he's like, we got a donation going on, you know. It's actually for forest conservation, you know. Yeah, no. So
Okay.
if you want, totally. Just,
yeah, he's already like
donate,
the second
yeah.
that you started saying like that you have this donation bit, he's like grabbing a silver coin. Yeah,
You know what? Put a gold in there. It's a donations, right? Donate.
this is.
Yeah, put platinum in
Aren't
there.
you so generous? Put a gold in there. Put a little gold in there. Weren't you paid in gold? I overheard you. Don't be stingy now. Come on, Gogurt.
yeah.
As you're,
You're such a
having
generous
trouble
man,
with, like,
right?
the free bouquet.
Say that again, Pry?
As they like fight, like discussing this, David's gonna come back with like the 3 bouquets.
Yeah,
Um,
he's currently. Yeah, you're so right. That I
Yeah.
should be.
You're a
be
good
doing
man,
more.
right? Yeah, you're a good man.
You're
Gogurt,
a
you're a good
man.
Uh,
Gogurt. Oh.
Yeah,
what's up, baby?
he drops a
I-
gold coin. He drops a gold coin and the silver. He
Thank you, man. Thanks.
Oh,
I can always
Thank
count on
you.
my man.
sweet, thank.
Hmm?
That's really,
anything for
nice from you.
forest
Conservation. Forest conservation, yeah.
I got you bouquets.
You know what?
Check
Uh,
the word.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sweetie. You did good. Um, okay. Do you want me to carry this bouquet for you? You could carry it, right?
No.
You could
Yeah,
carry it.
I really don't want you to mess with it.
Oh,
I didn't mean it like that. I meant it like in the way that I I would like to hold it myself.
oh no, no. It's go good. Definitely. Yeah.
No.
Okay, it's
No,
He's
it's
not
okay.
making a decision too.
it's like very like personal for me,
You
and I
know
would like
what?
to.
Gogurt, I understand it's a very personal thing, and you know what? It's for your wife. Of course, you care about your wife, and I know that quite well. And you want this to be perfect, and you don't want me to touch it. I guess I soil everything I touch, right? Yeah, you
No,
don't
that's
want
not
me
what
to
I
mess with it because you think I'm gonna
no.
mess with something so sacred, right? That's what you think of me. David,
No.
so did you hear? Did you hear what he just said? Right?
You guys are making me
Did
think
you too?
you're you guys are making me think we're gonna have to prepare another bouquet. So
You
you know
know,
what?
no, 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 no.
You guys.
No, I'm asking you this. You heard what he said, right?
Uh, I'm sure Mr. Guggard meant
What did he mean by
didn't mean
that?
any harm. I just assumed that he didn't want to uh, bother you with this because
Yes, exactly.
You
I,
know
I,
what?
I, I wouldn't expect you to
It's
want
you know
me to
what?
hold your bouquet for your family.
Sometimes you know what? What if I needed some help? But also, I guess I guess you don't want me to mess with your bouquet. You don't want my help. You don't want anything to do with me. And you know what? That's understandable.
That's
Hey.
that's
You know
not
what?
necessarily.
You know what, Gogurt?
Sorry to interject
You know,
here.
we're
Though
gonna do it outside. We're gonna bring this outside.
I'm
I know. I'm
yep
sorry. There's
yeah.
probably more
It's
customers,
custom.
but
Yeah.
you know what? You
You
two have a
yeah.
good day. Thank you for being
Okay.
such good
uh,
bouquet makers and everything. But I gotta talk to
Yeah.
Gogurt
Yeah.
outside. Okay. Bye.
okay.
Thank you. Have a good day.
He bends over the counter to whisper to you. Good luck, little man.
Yeah, and like Gogurt kind of like as delicately as he can is holding like the bouquet. He already was planning to.
Um,
He- as he like walks out with her.
let's just walk. Right?
Yeah.
Let's just walk to the cemetery and Gogurt, just say that you walked with me. You could walk 10 paces ahead of me and that's fine. Just say that you walked with me and Gabby's gonna be happy. Okay? We both like Gabby, right? You like Gabby too? I
Yeah.
care about her. You
Yeah, of
care about
course.
her too, right?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
you know what? The one thing that she has between both of us, she cares for both of us. She cares about you, Gogurt, and she cares about me. Let's just make her happy. Let's just say that we walked together. And let's just say I tried. And for this bouquet, I'll pay for it. It's fine. That's just me trying to give Gabby a favor and make her happy. And I know you don't like me, and that's okay.
It's not that
And that's
I don't like
understandable.
you. That's not even.
hmm And let's just keep this nice and terse, and let's be civil. You walk 10 paces ahead of me, and I walk behind you. Nice. That's together, right? Would that make you happy? Would that make you less You're jumpy.
I don't dislike you. I don't. You're the one who doesn't like me.
I thought it was you not liking me, and that's why I didn't like you.
What have I done something to get that impression? Because I never intended to. I'm so sorry.
You know, yeah. I think when we first met, you were quite rude to me. I remember.
How? I'm so sorry.
It's you know what? You probably don't remember. That's okay. It's 100 years back. That's maybe a long time for you, but yeah.
Well, like almost 300 years. But yeah, no,
300, yeah.
I
300, 100. I can't even remember the time you moved in, but I do remember your voice and how you
How was
talked
my
to me.
voice?
Exactly.
What's that supposed to mean?
And
I just sound like this.
yeah, it's. Let's just say this. I don't hate you. I don't. I don't hate you as a person. Gogurt. Sometimes I dislike your voice and the way it screeches in my ear. I have sensitive hearing. You know what I do hate? Is the reason why you're here. Let's keep it at that.
What do you think I'm here for?
You see her walk off.
Jesus
Christ. Can I get an insight check on if whether or not she actually
you want to
does
roll
hate him?
that's between you guys.
What would insight go against? Like
Deception, like, I guess.
Would that be deception?
I mean, I guess so, unless you want to like set yourself a DC, but this is between you guys.
Okay. I guess we do that. You want to do that?
Yeah, I mean, like, I just feel like for him to feel whether or not she's being inherently true about the fact of not liking him or not.
Yeah. Wait, let me make that lower so you could fucking see it.
Yeah, we can.
Could flash screen myself.
Oh.
Yeah, he thinks she wants him fucking dead.
Yikes.
She's being truth. I guess. I don't know when she says that. I guess like, if it's a high deception,
take her at her word.
Take her at her word, I guess. But
yeah.
God damn, I feel nervous.
Out of me being a DM, that was so good. That was so good.
Do you guys like how I roleplayed her?
That was really good. You guys both ate. I was like sweating. Not only because I'm in a closet with my computer fans on, but because that was really good.
Dude, she makes me nervous.
I love her. Like, actually, I love her so dearly.
I do too.
But yeah. What a tense conversation. Gogurt, at least you're gonna see Borean after this.
My beautiful wife.
Your beautiful wife. Maybe she can be ever wise and comfort your anxieties, but for now, you walk with Esther. I don't know how you guys are walking. You guys can decide that for yourselves.
I mean, she said for him to walk ahead, but she started walking first. So
bro has to like run past.
No, like if she's like here, he's here, and I would like to think that if she wants him to walk ahead, she would stop at some point, and he would like very quickly.
I think she would wait. Yeah. You know what? She walks ahead. Then realizes what she said, pauses, turns around and stares at Golgurt and waits for him to move in front of her.
Yeah, dude, with his little legs, he's going.
You
Yeah.
you fucking you hear the fucking like you can't, it doesn't even pick up on Discord. But just know I was tapping something. You hear the fucking
Mhm.
Yes, yeah, exactly. With
With his
that,
little sandals.
with that, smash cut back to Like. Like, you're walking down these streets, following this warmth you feel in your chest. It's been so cold. The moment you died, everything felt cold. It wasn't until picking up that letter, seeing her house, that for once you felt a warmth in your chest and in your face, a feeling other than despair and anger. A feeling of hope begins to take place. There's someone you have to see. What are you doing? What are you thinking?
Probably just thinking like if it like trying to like calculate without like any single like input how long it has been.
A question that for now goes unanswered.
Yeah. I just at first just a little walk and then it turns into a stroll, then a quick place. Try to see if I see the person I want to see around.
Unfortunately for you, it's not even like your own footsteps echo the streets, but you can feel the reverberation of your feet going from that walk to a stroll to a run. You're running down these streets and you're seeing these colors pass you by, these decorations, the people talking. It almost becomes nothing. It's all a blur of whatever's happening. This world that continues to move around you, but that you are not a part of. You run past this group of older dwarfs. You run past a cafe. You run past a flower shop. And then you are running
Wait,
downhill.
have a question.
Go ahead.
Um, do like the people that like come back during like the day of Remembrance, do they usually have like scars from whatever happened to them, or is it not like, or does that not happen? So it's like leak is like face more like apparent.
I can't answer that for you. As Like, you would not know this, but if you
Okay.
stopped to feel your own face, which maybe you're trying to feel the warmth, maybe you're trying to see if you're crying, you don't know. But you can still feel the openings in your skin.
Hmm. Okay. Thank you. I just keep running.
You continue to run, and though your choice whether it goes over Lika's head or not, as you're running, you almost begin to hear yourself again. Your footsteps, your labored breathing as you run. You can vaguely see that as you run by, people sort of double take and then go about their day as if a strange gust of wind hit them. Maybe they thought they saw someone. But does that matter? None of those people are who you're looking for. Esther, Gogurt, you guys walk down into the cemetery. The sun is about to rise. You see people set up with blankets as if they had been there the whole night. You see people sharing food. You see them laughing. You see parents hugging their children. You see friends laughing, sharing a beer. You see lonely people decorating the graves. You hear laughter. You hear arguments. You hear tears. Almost life stories that you just happen to walk by and hear.
Mm-hmm.
You're
But
sorry.
and
You're
it's usually the sounds that Dolores has come to accustomed to. It's wouldn't per se say nice to hear those people argue or people cry, but it's part of it. Every 4 years in November, and she visits some dear friends' graves. She visit the wife. She could even like it's so close she could hear her complaining. But she visits every grave. She visits some old friends that passed maybe 100 years ago, maybe 50. And she always makes sure, even the older ones that she visits, she puts a flower, cleans it up, makes sure it's tidy. Because usually, sometimes, with the graves that she visits, she's the only one that shows up. So she has to make it look nice. She has to make it look presentable. And finally, she reaches her destination. Like when she walks into the cemetery, Gogurt and her split.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. And with that, Esther does her whole fucking routine. She finally reaches those 2 headstones. Again, it's painful to know that as she places 2 flowers down, and I guess for this one, she gets to put down 2 pastries. But she sits down and waits for a visitor that probably won't come. But she waits.
It's almost sort of a mockery. Passing by each person's grave, you saw him again. You saw him in bronze next to four other individuals in bronze. But that doesn't really mean anything. You simply walked by to those 2 true graves that you've been meaning to see. Gogurt.
Yes.
You only really have one person to see, do you?
Yeah.
Maybe you're sitting there for a while. You do see feel like Esther has probably walked around or past a couple of times. Just you notice how many people she goes to visit. But you have one person you're waiting on.
I've always ever had one.
What are you doing? What are you thinking? What are you feeling?
I think that he would replace the flowers he previously had. They are lightly decayed. It's almost as if they're just showing the slightest sign of wilting, that he replaces them with a new bouquet. Her rosestone, her headstone is very neat, is very upkept. And he's just brushing it off and kind of dusting himself off too, trying to calm himself down in a way to seem as if he's doing well off right now, like to make himself seem composed a lot more than he has been today. um just kind of sitting there and giving it a moment of silence, uh just looking at Hudson, I guess, looking at the mantle that he has created, essentially.
It's so neat. Such a beautiful headstone. You worked hard for such an ornate headstone.
Yeah.
Every time she comes back, she rags on you. You didn't have to make it so fancy. You could have just put a rock and wrote her name on it, and she would have been happy, and she would have come back and wrapped her arms around you and picked you up. She would have been just as happy, but you could not stand for her to have any less.
Yeah. That's definitely very accurate. Yeah, he definitely got like a custom headstone of like a sword, like her sword, like that she had when they had first met, that probably is now over the mantle of their shop, but no longer in use, but heavily polished as decor. Like it her he has such like an attention to detail for her grave, and he always has kind of known what he wanted for hers, and meanwhile she was like, just bury me.
Just spare me, bro.
Yeah.
With that being said, Gogurt, for you begin to feel your heart pound against your rib cage as the land around you starts getting brighter. You see those shadows begin to cast an array of oranges and yellows and blues of the shades. The same one you see every time. Well, except with that one time it was cloudy, but that was kind of funny, wasn't it?
Funny.
On the contrast, Esther, you're already disappointed.
Yeah.
You already feel the stinging in your face and in your throat. Almost 300 years has passed.
301. Actually. But who keeps counting after that?
The sun peeks over the horizon. Like, you're reaching the end of that downhill run. Almost out of body, you see yourself leap, and you see the sun phase. You see the sun and the sunlight almost phase through you. You hit the ground. It actually hurts this time. It hurts good, and you continue to run. There's someone who needs to see you. The sun peeks over and spills between all the branches and the leaves. And the cemetery is silent. No one is saying a thing. But there are no guests to question why. You wait to hear, almost in Deus Ex Machina fucking manner, you wait to hear Quito play that violin. You hear it every 4 years. Esther, you've heard it every 4 years. But it's silent. The cemetery is quiet. You can almost hear the breaths of the living, but you cannot hear the voices of the dead. There's no greetings. There's no cheering. There's no music. There's nothing. Gogurt, you close your eyes and anticipate hearing her voice again, but there is nothing.
I think he'd kind of panic at first and just kind of like try and laugh it off and go, "Come on, Bo, come out."
Esther, you can hear his high-pitched, squeaky voice.
Yeah.
Everybody can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Bo doesn't come out. And if you were to call again, nothing. You open your eyes, you see nothing. You look around, you see nothing but people staring in anticipation, confusion. You hear some people start to hyperventilate. There's nothing. There's no violin playing. You turn your heads almost instinctually to stare at each other. But nothing happens. Well, something does happen. It's one of the only sounds you hear. You hear feet crunching the leaves beneath it. You hear labored breaths. Like, your chest begins to feel warmer. What do you do? What do you say? The person you need to find is here.
Would I even recognize her?
Even if you didn't recognize, you'd feel your face burning. You'd feel those very same injuries begin to hurt again. You begin to feel alive again. When you see her, the world around you, your own body will let you know.
Esther? I, I say, like, approaching, like slowing down my pace, catching my breath. Esther?
There's just a moment of silence. It's met with that. Just Esther's disbelief.
Is
Staring.
that you?
Like,
Oh God. How long, how long has it been? You, you're, you,
I look like shit.
he like he cannot say anything right now. He just goes and like hugs her, like even though it like the warmth like make his like it hurts. It's hurting to like get accustomed to like the feeling that he goes in for the hug.
And it feels like a puzzle piece that's been waiting to be finished. It's been 301 years. She's been waiting that long. It feels strange to have a visitor after so long of waiting. And of course, she hugs back. It's almost like muscle memory. She remembers. She remembers the way he felt in her arms. The way he's such a fucking sorch bitch. She remembers every single small detail. Even the way that he skips when he runs sometimes when he gets excited. And it's him. It's really, really him. She's been counting those days. 365, and then another. Then another. But it's Like. And she can't help but just hug back. Just silent, taking it in. She remembered right. The way that he hugs ever so tightly. And the way that his arms are too short to reach fully. But she remembers every single minute detail. That's her Like.
300 years. What do you mean? I just we were just fighting.
It's
What
been
do
a
you
long
mean?
time. Like, a lot has happened. He missed a lot. But hey, the house is still the same.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how I
I
found
hope
you.
you still recognize it. Right? Other than the wear and tear, but kept it the same. Just for you.
That shit doesn't matter. Come on.
Yeah. You know, I missed you, right?
Yeah, I could say I miss you too. It's been moments since I last saw you.
I changed a lot. Ain't as youthful as I used to be, so you could insult me once. Maybe once. Then after
Oh,
that, no. But
no, I would never do.
To interject, You two hold each other, though the context is vastly different, Esther. You hold Like again for the first time in literal centuries, and Like, it was as if you held her yesterday. Gogurt, it is still so silent. She's not coming to visit. But you can hear their voices. You can hear Esther and someone else.
I feel like can't fully believe it. Bo would just not show up. That's the answer in his head. And so, as much as it pains him, he just sits there and he waits.
The moments waiting feel like forever. They always did feel like forever, but it feels like this forever is truly forever. And in that forever, you turn your head and you see, as they're holding what quite, in the most literal sense, looks like a broken man. A man whose shoulder is hardly staying on. Whose face is bashed, whose clothes are dirty and stained with blood. And Esther is holding him like he's the most precious thing in the world.
And if I look around, nobody else. Like, how do other people perceive this? Is what I'd probably think about.
There are definitely other people who are staring. Other people who are still waiting, just like you. Waiting to hear the voices they lost, but the one thing everybody shares is confusion.
Yeah.
Whether they're staring at these two, or they're staring at each other or at their graves. You're so confused. What's wrong? She wouldn't leave you waiting.
She wouldn't.
And with that, I will have to end the session.
Yay! That's me sucking your cock, verb.
Anyways, I'm gonna end the recording. Everybody say bye recording.
Bye recording.
Bye.